Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. And today we will be doing another walkthrough tutorial. This is something that would have been really helpful for me to have had a while back, a couple days, because this is just something you cannot find a complete video on, and since I am a lover of Halloween and October and fall, I know it's not quite October yet, or should I say Spooktober, because I love spooky shit, which is why we have two zombies here. And if this doesn't hint at you, and the title doesn't hit you, what we're doing today, I'm going to teach you all how to be unzombifying a zombie villager, which is something that you cannot find an entire walkthrough how to do it. So anyways, guys, we're going to do that now, today, and I have a little... We are in creative because this makes it a little bit easier, and I've built a little place around it to where we can do it. And I know it's not too pretty, but it doesn't have to be too pretty. It will serve its purpose. So if you guys are just as excited as I am for this video, let's go ahead and jump in and do this. I'm going to throw all of this, I can uncrouch, all over here because we will not need this. Anyway, I have to mute my mic. And to quote Ibiox Tweecat, that's just diamond armor. Nothing we really need. And see, I even have little cobwebs and the jack-o'-lanterns. Just let me get rid of this real quick. Yeah, there's still grass in here. I didn't really think about that when I put the signs down. I didn't want to retype all this out because, as many of you all know, this sucks typing it out just as it does on Fortnite. Anyways, guys, the first thing you are going to need is sugarcane. You will need a brown mushroom, then you're going to need a mint spider eye. Because to get a potion of weakness, you are going to need a fermented spider eye. And I will get into important why the splash potion itself is important here in a couple minutes. But first, what we're going to need is, hang on, throw this stuff out too. We don't need this. Get out of here. You ain't helpful to the video. But we're going to take our sugarcane, our spider eye, and okay, so they got to put this here. We are going to turn our sugarcane into sugar, as stated here in the first step. You will also need a brown mushroom, then add the brown mushroom to the sugar, which I think that's what that was supposed to say. I'm an idiot and can't spell. Which I think we just add all of this, and this should give us a fermented spider eye. Okay, now see guys, we have a fermented spider eye. Really simple, easy process. Next, we will need our glass bottles. You will need sand, charcoal, bamboo, or coal, or any type of wood, any type of wooden tools you have. Let's say you have, for whatever reason, 20 wooden pickaxes, shovels, or whatever. You can use that to heat your furnace. And we are going to use a block of coal. We're going to take this. I don't know why we put a chest right here. Not chest, but a workbench. But we're going to use a blast furnace just for the same fact that blast furnace works better. And the reason why I'm showing this is in case if you all don't know how to use... Okay, so I guess we can't... I'm pretty sure we could use a blast furnace, but apparently we can't. So we are going to go a little bit older and use a furnace, which in earlier games is what you would want to use. And I'm only doing this process to show you all step by step in case if you don't know how to get the glass bottles, all the stuff you need for the actual potion. And you would need a little bit more sand in that. So let's say we got enough sand and we had enough glass, which is GLAS. In case if you guys didn't know that, we're just going to act like we made enough. Right? We made enough. That's why we put this in here. We're going to take that and we're going to put them into our little crafting table as such. And that little recipe right there, which is just 3 sand, will give you 3 glass bottles. I'm gonna get rid of this. Then your next step, wait, we just did this. Okay, so now we go down here. Okay, now that you have your fermented spider eye, and there was supposed to be there was supposed to be another sign right here, but I guess I broke it when there was 2 people in my game earlier. What you will need now is to take these 4 pieces of cobblestone, which I don't think we'll need all 4, and these blaze rods, and we'll come out here and steal this one since I broke the other one, and we're gonna put the cobblestone in like this, as such, and then we're gonna take 1 blaze rod, and we're gonna make a brewing stand. Now, this brewing stand is really important because then we can put it right here. Okay, so now we have our fermented spider eye, our brewing stand, and our glass vials. Now it's time to create your splash potion of weakness. First, you'll need to get nether wart in your fermented spider eye and put it in the gunpowder so you can make redstone. Okay, so why and how you get nether warts, which they took the nether warts out. Nether warts, in case if you don't know, is the key brewing stand of all that is brewing in Minecraft. So that would be nether. I can't spell nether completely, so we're just going to find, here's our nether warts. So we are going to take our bucket of water, our cauldron, the cauldron's key. We'll place it on our cauldron, we're going to place our bucket of water right there so we can get our water potions. Then we can take these, put them in there, take our second blade rod we have. Wait, we need blaze powder, so I'm going to come down here and turn this to blaze powder, which we'll get 2 per stick. Guys, I swear I know what I'm doing. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to put this here. And we'll go ahead and put in a 3rd one because, you know, why not? So first we're going to need our nether warts. Nether warts always go in first, which will give you an awkward potion. If you don't get an awkward potion, you've screwed up. Now it's time to create your splash potion of weakness. We're going to do this while we're going to read these while that's going. First you'll put in your nether wart, and then we'll need to put in our fermented spider eye. Now see, this takes about 30 seconds to do. Now see, all 3 of these are awkward potions, and where did our fermented spider eye go? Guys, we just had a fermented spider eye, didn't we? Oh, well, we just had a fermented spider eye and it disappeared, so we're going to do this. Spy... I swear I can spell. Now that we have our awkward potions, we are going to put in our fermented spider eye. And that's going to take, I think, about 30 seconds or a little bit longer. I'm not sure. Then you can put in gunpowder, which, if I'm right, that's what will make it into a splash potion. And yeah, they took a lot of stuff out of here, guys. I had all this ready. I had all this set up. Now see, it's a potion of weakness. And the potion of weakness is what you want, but it's also not what you want. It's the beginning. A splash potion of weakness itself is only a potion you yourself can use on you. By putting a gunpowder will allow us to throw it at enemy mobs to make them slower, which is what we want. And then we are also going to go ahead and get some redstone. Redstone is the life and blood power source of this game. Now see, this is only a 1:07 potion. That's okay if you're going to use all 3, but if you're anything like me and you want to use your potions for as long as you physically can, you're just going to go ahead and chuck some redstone in there, and you're about to see why, because it elongates your time, giving you more use of whatever potion you've created. It's only by 1 minute and 93 seconds, but that makes a world of difference. So we'll go ahead and take these. Put them in our inventory bar. We'll go ahead and throw this up here, throw that up there, that. Matter of fact, we're going to put all that in the chest, because we will not be needing any of this anymore. This is just going to be our crap chest. Now if you do that, your redstone, it'll just make it simply longer, which is always good. Now, in combination with your golden apple and your splash potion of weakness, we can cure a zombie villager. Now, to get a zombie villager, you either have to have a zombie turn a villager into a zombie villager, or if you're lucky like me, and you are able to have a zombie spawner underneath you, underneath your house, or close proximity of where you've made your base, then you can simply just wait until a zombie villager pops out, and you can create it into a zombie villager, which I will put a clip at the end of this showing that I did, but this one's will be better because you won't be being chased. But we just spawned in our zombie villager there, and we throw a yeah, you get hit by two. Then you give it the apple by clicking LT. Or L2 on PlayStation. I don't know what it'd be on PC. But as you can see, those red lines going over him, that's showing that he's being cured. And it took me a while to figure out why it didn't work for me. I just hit mine a couple times. It's supposed to lower his health a little bit faster to make it take more effect. Now, this will be random for whatever trait he has, and sometimes they won't have traits such as cartographer, butcher, blacksmith, anvil, toolsmith, fisherman. But in case if you all don't know where to get nether wart, you have to go to the nether to get it, and it's the really weird looking swirly red thing that you usually find within the stronghold little castle things. I don't know what you really call them, but this takes a little time for it to work, but it does. And while that's happening, I'm going to turn off this rain just because it's not helping us any. I think it makes it harder for you all to actually hear me, but that is just me. And question of this video, do you all like October? What's your favorite season, and what's your favorite holiday within that season? Mine is obviously October, and it's October 31st, because I am a spook child. I've always loved Halloween. I've always loved the creepy, weird, bizarre. And see, our potion worked after about a minute, 50 seconds. And we got a cartographer. And then you can level up with him, and if he has good enough trades, which we're about to see, he's wanting paper, emeralds, glass, emeralds. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get that. Let's say we already have it spawned in, or we had a farm, and we were farming all of it. Then we would never have to worry. Really, I don't have like an infinite amount with this guy. That's nice. But we're going to spawn in a lot of paper. And we will eventually be able to level him up high enough to where he can give us treasure maps and maps to woodland mansions, which are super rare in Minecraft to find. And that is something you just don't really get too often. I don't know if you all can hear me push my button or not, but I'm sorry if you can. This is just a video, and I know it's been about 14, 15 minutes by now, but I really hope this all helps you all. We're going to level him up just to see what happens. Yeah, see, the further we get him up. Yeah, another thing that Minecraft has added, which I think is really cool, is that when he's a beginner, he'll have silver. Then the higher he gets up, that little badge you've seen on his belt will go up to gold, diamond, to show what he is. So we're going to go ahead and get some more paper, a little bit more emeralds, just to see what type of treasure map he'll give us. I don't know if he'll give us anything where we're just on a flat, plain map. Anything's possible, but I know that if you get him high enough, he'll take you to a woodland mansion, stuff like that. And let's say you're not too bright like I am when you first started playing and you kill the first villages that was near you. This is a good way to repopulate a whole village. Now, see, we're going to get a little bit of diamonds. Well, we're not going to level him up. Yeah, let's go ahead and level him up to masters, just to show you all what you might be get. What you all have a chance to get. And now, I'm not going to say they're all going to take you to a woodland mansion or anything super extravagant like that, but you have a chance. And that chance is really cool, but woodland mansions only spawn in like 15,000, 50,000 blocks away. And he's not going to let me level him up even with all the glass planes traded. But yeah, guys, this has been your tutorial. I'm sorry that it wasn't perfect like I had planned, but I had a streamer come in here, and I'm not going to really say what he did. But his buddies got mad because I took away their building permissions because they kept breaking everything with nether portals and saying very vulgar things, and they've lost my complete support. But anyways, guys, this is Ravenclaw RM signing out with another video. I hope you all enjoy. I hope this goes to help you. If it did, if you want to, leave a like and tell your buddies. Anything will help with YouTube's new algorithm. But yeah, guys, and I also thought this would be a little teaching video that I would dress up like a professor or a school student. What do you all think? Do you like this look better, or do you like my llama look better? Okay, guys, and one more thing before I go. I know, I do this every video. I go, it's Ravenclaw signing out one more time. And then I find 100 different things to talk about. But we are so close to getting affiliate on Twitch. If you all want to help me and support me a little better and get my setup better and get more games for you all to watch me play, there's going to be a sub notion, or there's going to be my PayPal down below, or if you all really just don't want to do none of that, I'm not going to ask you all to. The fact you all show up is enough for me, but anything helps. And don't forget to check everybody out now in the description box below. They are all worth it. And I mean it this time. I love you all. You guys are freaking awesome. Stay classy. Raven loves you. Bye-bye. Ravenclaw. Okay, that was geeky. I'm sorry. Bye. I'm a nerd. I'm sorry, guys. I love y'all.